All right, y'all. Welcome to a new series on the channel, TerraTech Legion. Now, this game has been in my library. I've been playing it for about 3 or 4 months. If you've ever played Crossout or the original TerraTech, it is very similar, just much more heavily focused on the roguelike elements. You basically build a vehicle from scratch. Sorry, not from scratch. If we go in here, got a couple characters. John Pierre starts with this looking vehicle. Michaela starts with this looking vehicle. Sam and Safid. Now, I am going to warn y'all. I just recorded 2 episodes of this game. Each were like 40 minutes. The first one ended because I accidentally pressed stop recording instead of pause. And then the second one, like, it just, we had some really bad runs, but so we're gonna go back in and hope for the best. But at the start of the first episode, I was basically going through all of the things that I've unlocked in this game. The Blockpedia is all the different blocks you've unlocked. You can see 216 out of 221 I have unlocked. I have 83 hours in this game. I was initially gonna restart and scrap all of my progress, but I'm very close to finishing this game. I have 10 Steam achievements left and less than 20 contracts to complete in game. And if we go in here, we can see that I only need 1 more star to unlock the final level. But I am running on the unstable branch on Steam right now. This is the beta version of all of the most recent updates. So a couple of these were changed. The star requirements were changed in the latest unstable branch update as of July 13th. But we are gonna be trying to get a win here. We're gonna try. Back into Rotwater Basin. We're gonna try to collect 12 buff pickups, and I guess we're going with Safid because I was not paying attention when I went in here. Safid starts with hovers. Now, all of my previous runs with Safid, the quickest thing that you need to do is get rid of the hovers. I'll show you here in a second. They give you 0 grip. They give you a lot of acceleration, but you cannot control your craft or vehicle. So, like right here, I'm not pressing anything on my keyboard at all. I'm gonna press W. I'm holding down W right now, and I'm letting go. You can see how far the vehicle just, moves away. So the fastest way to get grip is to swap them out for wheels. And that is exactly what I will be doing as soon as I have the chance to. She does start with drones, which is really nice. We're gonna add a drone. Drones are very powerful. They're very powerful, but the hovers are trash, in my opinion. They really are. There are just so many better options. Also, there we go. I no longer have hovers. Well, in a second. I'm gonna get rid of. We will throw those on the front. We'll throw these right here and then throw the stabilizer on the back. And then we're gonna recycle these so we get 2 more rerolls to use. So now I have a lot more grip, much better turning. Just overall a better build. Yeah, wow, my turning radius is like on a dime right now, which is very good for me. I'm very happy about that. Okay, let's just upgrade that. Call it a day. Got that in there. Put these on this side. Okay. Yeah, the drones are really good. I have Safid leveled up enough so that I start with both the sword drones that you see rotating around my ship, and then the laser drones that are shooting out balls of energy. I hope that this is a good episode, because I really would like to show all of my remaining builds, or not necessarily builds, but runs for this game. I talked about it in the failed episodes of the last recordings, that I am trying to 100% this game. I may not get 100% on Steam because there's an achievement for destroying 1,000 Legion bots, which are the enemies in this game. Or, sorry, 1,000. 1,000,000 Legion bots, and I only have 250,000 right now, and I'm already almost at, 85 hours in the game. So, with that being said, I don't know if I'm gonna 100% it, but I want to share my build with as much people as I can because I really like this game. This is something kind of funny that I do from time to time. If you put a 360-degree weapon like this, like you can see they have the full range, but if I drop it down here, now I can only shoot in this pattern. So we'll use that to get more damage output. I don't know why I selected the impact damage. I'm not going to be using melee weapons with this build. So allow us to keep going. I feel so much better now that I don't have the drone, or the drones. But now that I don't have the hovers. I mean, it's like night and day handling difference. It's pretty incredible. Get more of these. That's awesome. Another mining laser, because why not? Now, the mining laser is also one of these things. So we're gonna do that, which gives each one of these more movement capabilities. And get rid of that. We'll add 2 of these shock drive wheels. And they increase ramming, knockback, acceleration, and max speed, which is very good. I will be grabbing the meta progression, not because I need it, but for my final score. Resource silo, I don't need this. Her Safid's boost, I know that I haven't, you guys haven't seen Michaela and John Pierre that much. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, my mind is so flustered because of those previous episodes. I got really mad at the end. because I was just not getting any upgrades that I wanted. Nothing at all. Which kind of ruins the run. Especially if I'm trying to win. Again, I don't know why I grabbed that. I do not need that. Really unfortunate. I probably shouldn't get rid of it, but I need the rerolls more than anything right now. Okay. Boost recharge. Another edge companion. We'll snag him. And then this is just boost recharge, so that can go anywhere. Oh yeah, sorry, I remembered what I was trying to say earlier. Safid's boost allows you to phase through enemies without being damaged. Unlike Michaela's, which is just a boost. And unlike John Pierre's, which is a invulnerability state. But you also do increased melee damage when you are boosting with John Pierre. Oh, magnet. I'll definitely snag that. We're doing pretty decent right now. Pretty decent. Kind of impressed. I'm kind of impressed. Our drones are doing most of the damage, which is what I want. I don't want to have to aim. The boost recharge is honestly going crazy right now. Like, look at the bottom left. Boom and boom. Yep, we're already back up. And then we'll just get the rest of these structures for the XP. And then the little turrets also drop XP when you kill them. All right, let's try to make our way out of this little wormhole after I grab those. Oh, nope, there you go. All right, now we keep it moving. Keep running into the structures that I don't see. All right, here's another buff pickup. That's 3 of 12. You know, if we're doing enough damage to the mini boss, we might have a chance. We might have a chance to get the 12. We're taking a lot of unnecessary damage there. Impact damage 100%, dude. Okay, that's gonna be awesome. SCU, this makes pickup range insane. You definitely want it. Get rid of those. Grab that. Can I put this? Yeah, there you go. Okay. 8,000 damage, 8,000 damage, 11k, 24k, 21k, okay. Let's not die. Let's not die. I am trying not to die here. Unfortunately, we might die in this mini boss fight. Perhaps not, though. Maybe we're goated. Whew. I actually don't know. I don't want those. Definitely take that. And we will get bot cutter, not because we... Well, actually, no. We do have impact damage to this. Huh? Why is it minus? Oh, okay. Huh. I mean, it's severely less damage. It really is. I don't know how useful that is for us. But... yeah. It's fine. Yeah, I'm very quickly getting ganged up here. I do not have enough damage output yet again. Fire rate up, I will take that. Recharge, mining laser, another mining laser. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll put that there. Snag that there. All right. I believe in the latest unstable update of this game, it kind of changed how the tag system worked for parts. So now you're more likely to get items that are currently installed on your vehicle versus like rarity. I'm not too certain how all of that works, but I definitely do notice a difference since the last time I played. It feels both easier to get the items that you want, but also much different, because now you're fighting, you know, all of the items that are currently installed versus the ones that you don't have installed that you would like. You know what I mean? So like you are worse off. We're doing good damage though. It's unfortunate to see that the shock drive wheels have that impact damage down. Otherwise, we probably would have been done with this by now. Ah, fortress wheels. Do I want it? Yes. Yes, I do. And another bot cutter, why not? Okay. Get rid of the tread lock. Do I need... Actually, what if I were to like do that? And I could get these back here. You know what? We're gonna get rid of those. Yep. Get rid of them. Can I do that? I feel like that's gonna get me stuck more than anything. Do a little something like that. Actually, that is not enough range. What if we were to like pop that? Okay. I feel a lot better about that. I like how we're just like throwing these things on the build here. Jesus Christ. It's a very stressful build. Okay, impact damage up. I don't really know how much... I can't say no to that. Okay. Yeah, this is a really ugly build, but I mean, come on, we gotta do it. Okay, get the hell out of here. You're just honestly taking so much damage, dude. I don't want either of these. I guess I'll take a corner and another corner. Just snag that there. It's not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's cool. I'll throw that. And then, that facing forward. This is losing out on a lot of damage. What if I were to do something like this? Okay. It's full range. Full range. Almost full range. These should probably be revised. Keep that one there. It's fine. I'm literally not even trying to get a win here. I'm just trying to get this done, but we're at 4 of 12. And if I had uploaded the other two episodes, but I did 4 or 5 runs total. Same thing, like one of them we ended the run with only 1 buff pickup collected because we got stuck at the opening area. So yeah, I don't really know the best build to get this this star. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm liking this build. I really am. We're shredding through enemies, but in terms of the progress that I want to make, we are just not making the mark. And again, a resource silo instead of a buff pickup. But I apologize if I'm being negative. I do not mean to be. I just would really love to get a win. Or not a win. I literally just said I don't care about win. I would love to get the star so that I can have a chance to play the last level. And unless we can get some crazy luck here, which does not look like it will happen. Like, we're so close to having to get the... Yeah, no, we're not gonna get it. Like, if we got really lucky with, you know, them actually turning into buff pickups, we'd be fine. But it's not gonna happen. It's just not. We're gonna get locked in the area with the boss, and then we're just gonna basically fall apart from there. We got 7 of 12. 7 of 12. Yeah, he does that like wind up and then he runs towards you, or spins towards you technically. And that sword that he like spawns in from his nose area, it does do constant damage when it is on your vehicle. So if you are gonna try this game out for yourself, beware. Like that little glowing thing that he has going for him right now. The key is to just keep circling him. But if he gets that sword in front of you, you're kind of done for. Like, you can get out of it, you can, but if you get stuck, you really get stuck, and then you die. You saw that damage right there, yep. And he tried to get in front of me again. We're doing good damage though. Like, I could see this turning into a win, but you know, I'm not happy about it because I didn't get the star. Ooh. Saw that contact damage right there. Okay, there we go. Let's snag the win. We will upgrade this and not use it. And there we go. First win on the channel, but this is my like 200th win in TerraTech. But pretty cool looking build, all things considered. I think the fortress tracks were definitely a good thing. I am going to screenshot it just to see. And then also you get this stat page here. You also get a tech view in case you want to, like, you know, take screenshots of your build, which I've done many times. But as you see here, our drones did the most damage out of anything. We started with the Edge Companion and one Nimbus drone at the beginning of the run, so that's why they did so much damage. And we upgraded all of them, so they did a lot. But there's that. Let me... All right. Let's see if we can make any more progress, like with... Let's try to make progress on jump here. Yeah, the first episode, since I didn't upload it, I will show you guys all the skill trees and stuff. I'm not gonna spoil all of the upgrades. One of the most recent updates that the dev made to the unstable branch is sharing all currencies among all characters. When the game first came out, it was each character had their own currency pool that you had to use to complete upgrades. But since I am a tryhard, everything else has already been completed in terms of upgrades. So I have everyone's skill tree fully maxed out. But yeah, let's just try to get some more structures done with this. And while we're at it, we'll shoot for the 12 buff pickups. And hopefully we get lucky, because I would really like that. But yeah, I hope y'all do enjoy this content. If you do, leave me a like. If you want to see any other roguelikes, drop them in the comments down below. I'll give them a look, and maybe one day they'll be featured on the channel. But yeah, if you are enjoying, thank you. Thanks for being here, man. Or girl. Whoever you are. I appreciate your support. I just don't know how much use it's actually gonna get like that. What if I were to like do something like that? Like, would that get use? I don't know, I've never tried that format. Alright, let's see what we get here. Impact damage 100% right off the rip. Let's go grab another one of these. Is this doing damage? 300, 100. Okay, all right. Good boost. And if you haven't been paying attention, I am mad at this game for just giving me these resource silos instead of anything useful. I have zero use for better progression anymore. It'd be nice to see, you know, the dev drop something new in some form or fashion where, you know, you can actually do something. Are these getting any damage done? 2k, 2k, 900. All right, we're gonna do something here. Do that. We have terrible turning radius right now. We're doing good damage though. I think. Maybe not. You know what? No, we're not gonna do it like that. A quick way to get nothing done. We also have no wheels yet. Like, or I mean, we have wheels, but no wheel upgrades. Like, we've been getting gypped this whole video, dude. Don't have any drones, that doesn't matter. Aw, man. Yeah, I just want something useful. Our turn-in radius is just atrocious. I should have grabbed those tracks, to be entirely honest. But I didn't. You know why? I don't know. Don't know why I did that. Tell you what, we'll do that, we'll do that, and we'll do that. Okay. All right, come on, let's try to get something done here. Another resource silo, yep. I'm really starting to believe this is not possible unless you get insanely lucky on every structure that spawns in. Because not only do you need the time, you need to be able to run around and get, like, you need this speed on your vehicle, you need the damage to take out the structures quickly enough. You need to not be overwhelmed by enemies. Like, there are just so many factors that I feel like rely on RNG for this star to be unlocked. Who knows though, maybe this is the run that I'm gonna get everything unlocked on. One can hope, you know. We're already at 5 of 12, which I'm happy about. Exploration, ooh. Okay, that's cool. So if you look at my mini map right now, you can see everything. Okay, I wonder how long does it last? Seems to be lasting a while. Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad that I'm glad they added that buff into the game. That is a new buff, by the way. It was added in to spot the corrupted blocks easier, because currently there's no waypoint for previously there was no waypoint for the corrupted block location, so you just kind of had to guess where they were. And as you can assume, it's not really the most useful. Upgrade that. A second one of those, nice. Ooh. Throw them back there. There you go. All right. All right, I'm gonna go this way because I saw a bunch of structures when we got the exploration boost. Oh. Can we not? Oh, there it is. I could barely see that structure in front of me. Okay, resource. Another resource. I don't want resource. Come on, game. There we go. 8 of 12. 8 of 12. That's not what we want. Gonna boost through here since we have the tank. Okay, come on, man. Nope, I don't want resource. Please. There we go. Have the resource. All right, now we do this. Come on, man. And I'm just pushing them through here right now so that I'm constantly doing melee damage to them. Because otherwise it's a hat toss, a coin flip. I mean, even right now, you see how much damage we're taking. Oh, we almost died there. Hey, come on, man. Give me something good. We don't have any energy up. Like, that doesn't... Okay, dude. Alright. You really wanted to rub that in my face that I made the wrong choice. I get it. Upgrade that. Get both those in there. Yeah. Alright. Where are we gonna put these? What if we do a little something like this? I think that'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Come on, dude. Just give it to me. Finally. Christ. Yeah, maybe hard to tell, but like I'm getting insanely unlucky with all of these. Getting chariot wheels though, very good. Very good. You know what? We're gonna do it because I don't, not loving not having that much. Okay, that up there. All right. I literally have to run at this guy, otherwise he's gonna take me out. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I am insanely locked in because this is a really unlucky build. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fine, I'll just put this over here. Hey, come on, give me some luck. No, this is not luck. I'm gonna get rid of those. And I gotta get rid of these too, shit. Get rid of that, I don't need it. Come on, dude, I need to get lucky. I'm not even waiting for those. I need to hit these other things. We're 9 of 12. Come on, man. I don't actually know what the blaster cannon is, but we'll get it. Come on, baby. Bro, I swear to God. Woo! All right. There we go. All right. I'm happy now. I'm fine with however this build ends. However it wants to end, I am fine with. Okay. A little annoying. If I were to like do that takes away so much stuff. What if we did that? And then bing bang boom. Not bad. This is actually doing a decent amount of damage. Decent amount of damage. Heck yeah. All right. Let's get this boss. Let us take care of this boss. Okay, we got a roller. Same boss as last time. I should have said there are like 3 or 4 different final boss types. And then same thing with the mini boss that spawn in at 10 minutes. Now, the biggest problem with this boss on Jean-Pierre is you have, you know, like if you're only going for melee. Oh god, okay, I'm getting stuck. Yeah, you can get stuck in your ram form when you're trying to damage this this boss, because he constantly moves forward. So like right there, you can see I'm just getting damaged right now, and I can't get away. I'm okay. My car was literally standing upright during that. God, I really hope this ends in a win, but I just like I'm not feeling confident about it right now. Like even that, we're taking damage from that. We should not be taking damage from that. And because of all of our impact damage being on the front of the vehicle, we can barely, you know, damage him when he's in front of us. Like I gotta do that and use my boost just to block him from damaging me with his sword. Okay, he is almost at half, which is good. Okay, definitely gonna grab the automatic rebuild. That is a no-brainer. This, y'all, allows you to exactly what it says. Like, so when you have these players leveled up, like I have a built-in revive, so I can die 1 time and I get built. This adds a second one, so I can now die twice and basically have 3 lives, which is really good. dude. Nope, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Nope, I'm stuck. Nope. Nope. No. No. Oh my God, dude. So if y'all noticed, oh, no, Jesus, if you noticed, he pushes forward and you cannot avoid it. You can't run past it. You cannot boost through it. Like, I'm getting shit on right here because I cannot get out of his range, and now we're, okay, now I'm stuck. This new build of the unstable is extremely difficult. Like, what the hell? It's ridiculous. I mean, that was a, yeah. Yep. Well, hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, leave a comment down below. But the primary reason for that run was to get the last star. So we finally have the last level unlocked. We get a star to destroy the boss, reach level 22, which is, it's doable, it's doable. Beat the boss with 2 corrupted blocks attached. I really do not know if that is even possible to find 2 corrupted blocks in one map, but I am probably wrong. But hope y'all did enjoy. Like I said, leave a comment if you want to see me do another specific roguelike, or if you have any comments about this video, you can put that there too. But hope y'all did enjoy. I am gonna sign off. Thanks, y'all.